Everybody got their diapers on?
It's got to the point where
I don't want to do it anymore.
it's not quite as bad as Dead Space,
No.
but it's getting there.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. Just get a copy of Dead Space 1.
Got it.
Oh, you still got the copy that you haven't been able to complete?
No, it was free on Xbox,
Okay.
like gold ages ago when I had the 360.
Yeah.
Because I downloaded it then, I can download it now on Xbox
Okay.
One.
I think we should do a playthrough.
Yeah. I never managed to complete that one, but yeah.
No? It'd be nice to complete it.
I've seen it completed. I just couldn't play it myself.
No, because you ended up like fucking wrecked by the end of it.
Shit in your pants.
The game made you paranoid because shit used to fall out the fucking ceiling.
Vents. Fucking vents.
You walk past it once, twice, fine. Third time, something comes at you.
Okay, we all ready?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Going into the mines.
Yes.
Into the dark shit.
Right. Psychostimulants. That's the helicopter. Isn't
Yeah. It's got the umbrella logo.
it? Yeah. That was the little report, wasn't it? That's the stop mine. It's a salty mine.
Okay.
Hold it. Right. Infantry chair. We've got meds, rocket,
You've got bombs.
thing. Handgun, hammer. No handgun. Okay.
Yes, we've got the Magnum at the moment, haven't we?
Yes, we got shotgun, magnum, and machine gun.
Did you just put the Magnum rounds away?
No.
No, we've only got 5.
Hooray!
Let's do this. It's all dark.
Oh, joy!
Try the Magnum.
Panic fire!
Oh. Did it die?
I think so. It's just that dramatic death thing again. Try the Magnum on one. I'm desperate to see it.
Damn!
Bye!
You happy now?
Yes, I'm happy.
On your left.
Yeah. I can hear it.
And now this is stepping up.
So now we've wasted all our ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, still got shitloads. What are you talking about?
Yeah, true.
It don't last very long though, does it?
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Stop your whining.
We used more than a clip.
No.
Alright.
Anyone else think this is a really bad idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going into an enclosed space with these things around. And Lucas is down here, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Lucas, the brother.
Yeah,
Right.
quite likely. Yeah.
Cool.
Long way down there.
Hooray!
Oh, at least it's lit.
And he's turned his torch on for once.
And the lights are already on. Anus.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Fuck off.
Bomb.
Yeah, that's it.
Machine gun.
Oh god, no.
Hmm.
Herbs.
Time for you to pick it up.
Yeah.
There it is. There was another box over that one. We have trust issues.
Oh, there's something. It's behind you, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh,
Oh, hello.
oh, those freaky bastards.
You're right.
Oh, there's more mom.
Heal.
Heal.
Damn it.
No!
Use some bombs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be ammo heavy.
Possibly.
Hmm. See? It's even telling you to use remote bombs.
You can attach him to him.
Can attach remote bombs to enemies while grappling.
Let's not grapple with them.
No.
No,
Yeah.
Range is good.
Plant the bomb and leg it.
Neuro rounds can stop enemies from moving for a time.
that's
Don't
quite cool.
destroy the bombs as you go through.
Yeah, get them to trigger.
Kite 'em. Okay. I'll start this down. It's got up.
I don't like those ones.
No.
Chicken, chicken, limbo.
Get your bombs out.
Run. Yeah, put another one below. Oh. Yeah, do that when you get a chance. Has there been a difficulty increase?
You what?
Difficulty increase? Or is it the fact we're struggling because we haven't got the
I think
shotgun?
it's just because there's more of them.
Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a... Nice.
Done. Sweet.
Goddamn shotgun shell.
Is there a way out behind you, or
No, it's dead
No.
end.
was that another lift shaft?
Yes,
No.
that was shaft. No, the bomb there.
Leave it there, might need it.
Actually, while I'm here. There's not enough space to get one quick thing, is there?
If you put the Magnum away,
Move stuff. That's drop, isn't it? I can't move stuff, can I?
can you move the Magnum down?
I don't know. Yeah, I can move that.
There you go. Save that for later.
No,
Right.
OCD's freaking out.
Better?
Better.
Yes. Right, points.
Point of no return.
Hooray. Right.
Okay, choices.
No,
Hit,
no.
hit your map up. Oh no, dead end.
If you can have
Any
it.
loot though.
Yes.
I knew it. Magnum ammo.
Nice.
Ah,
Bombs. God damn it. Yep,
where'd
what's
it
price?
come from?
Oh, and a quick one as well.
Boom. Okay, so what? Shotgun now, maybe?
One way to solve your problems.
Yes. Right, remember shotgun's dead. Plane?
Oh, for crying out
How the hell?
loud. Run! Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Get the bombs.
Screw him.
Alright, blew his fucking legs off. No mercy. Jesus Christ.
No, definitely getting stronger.
That's a dead end, remember?
Did you just go for a nut shot?
Possibly. To be honest,
Okay.
I don't really.
Is he
aim
still
anymore.
alive? Yeah.
Uh,
He's got only
shot
got
his
one
arm.
leg. Tis
Really?
but a scratch.
Dead or what? Jesus.
I think so.
Now, he had one leg.
Jesus.
I wonder if you can do that.
Oh, don't know, might be an achievement.
Tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch.
Damn you, Monty Python.
We need some heals, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How we got? I thought we only had the one.
We used one last time, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Push the cart.
Come on.
That better not be a thing.
No, I bet you got to push it the other way into that barricade.
Yeah, probably actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Hold.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So a reinforced barricade couldn't hold it, but 2 bit supply could. Game mechanics.
There's
I saw it.
a, yeah.
Leave it there for now, just in case something comes down there.
Has he turned his bastard torch off again?
Yep. But there's no lights on here, so.
Don't even have the burner anymore.
Okay. Up the staircase.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and limbo under that.
Now they come. Ah, damn it!
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Why you don't shoot?
A laptop. Herbs.
Still need stuff to make it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be nice if we had a torch, eh? Oh, here we go.
Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mum and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. So Lucas isn't under her control,
Yeah.
and he's in contact with someone. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. Thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mummy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the arse for me because I've got to clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
She's Granny.
Oh, yeah.
The little girl is the granny.
Let's see.
That would explain why she's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like her actual body is Granny.
And the shit we're seeing is all in our fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's a bit of a stretch at the moment, but
The little girl's in our head, and but to be fair, we haven't seen the little girl as Ethan.
Yeah, we have once when we backed up. When she's at
Oh yeah.
So it is all in our head.
This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the bodies. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to coax the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes.
Okay.
Mid-stage infection. Once the mould reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mould, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing the subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Ew.
Leave it alone. Check the table first.
5 minutes after dose and vomiting. E-neurotoxin E-series dosage test. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. minutes after dose, death. Alright, so you infect it with them, and that's how they. That's the anti thing for the
Yeah.
for what she is. So you jab them with it, they start vomiting, they go weird, they start to calcify. Oh, that's what happened to what's his face, isn't it?
Yeah.
And do his thing. Oh god, it's one of those little.
What is that?
What is that? You got to put something in this perhaps?
Oh.
Probably should have read the instructions.
Yeah.
E-neurotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the neurotoxin container.
Right.
Which is what we just done.
Right, yeah, so he used her cells to make the anti.
Okay.
More reading.
Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from
Mycelia.
The fungal filaments. Okay. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important though is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the moulded, made of mould and also moulded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it.
If you say so.
I don't know about elegance.
Yeah.
Accuracy, maybe. For the treatment of accidental infection, performing what? On samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicide serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. If the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use, therefore, of disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which in even tiny amounts.
Okay. Don't know why that's blacked out, but
Well, if it's an umbrella or the corporation's document, they've probably hit it with black ink. This is what that's supposed to be. So you know they don't want the thing that destroys their weapon getting out.
yeah.
What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behaviour is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects are compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? Because she's an orphan child.
Yeah.
This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, her parents' love.
Okay. Okay, so why is all the experimental equipment and stuff down here in this salt mine? Have Umbrella been...
From what I can tell, the Umbrella or whatever group made Evelyn have been working with Lucas all along
after the
accident.
right.
Yeah.
So we're still working on the assumption that this has been going on for quite a while.
It's been going on for 3 years.
Yeah.
So basically, I reckon they've contacted Lucas has contacted them somehow, and he's operating as a sort of he's observing Evelyn to see how she works, basically.
Yeah.
This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF, develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later founded and its
Folded.
Folded
I
and
have to read it twice.
and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder that we had an even organisation chomping at the bit to get on board.
Okay. Difficult to read it when you've got gaps.
There's black ink all over it.
Yeah.
The project, but it's a secret document, this shit's going to happen. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of and the remarkably progressed, what's that, Vicurant? Evolution? Whatever. Fungus that we commonly term the Mutamycete? Concrete. The fabrication method for each weapon was to introduce that stuff to genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. She's a test tube baby.
Yeah.
The resultant organisms were referred to as a candidate specimen and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series.
Right.
A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the stuff from her tissue at will.
Mutamicrete?
Mutamicrete.
Let's call it funguscrete.
It's stuff.
Stuff. The black stuff.
Goo. It's goo.
Yeah.
It is also of note that Evelyn's goo imposes a profound control over body and mind.
Didn't think about that one, did you?
Introduced into a host organism. It's alright, we just realised she's actually an old lady. It's not as creepy as you think about.
It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stop talking.
Right.
We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control. But the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for sensing in stuff.
Big words.
Yep.
Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subjects begin to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even her voice is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effects, and by the time mental control is achieved, the goo infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blah 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 blah.
Okay.
that's it all. I don't want to know anymore, to be honest.
No.
A save room!
Woo! But I'll do a quick save, but we'll carry on for a bit.
Okay. Right. Put that there. Magnum ammo.
Might as well put that. Oh no.
Yeah, let's keep all the rest.
Yeah.
Have we got any chems in?
No,
I
we
don't
cleared it
think-
out.
Yeah.
What about if you take separate the
Oh, no.
strong
Oh, we've
chems?
got some strong fluid.
Yeah, use it.
What about if you take the separating agent as well? And separate some of the psychostimulants?
Idea.
So you start to think about stuff now.
Here's the separating shit.
I think it was at the top.
There it is. Oh, we can get one. That's good. Okay. So. Where's the separating gear?
What do you give us?
No
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah, chemical.
place out here. Dirt.
Medicine. I'm gonna do something very quickly. Just to make sure.
Yeah, fair dues.
I'll go back into the room. Yeah, good shout. There was a lot going on in here, wasn't there?
Don't look like we missed that one. Ah, there we go. Steroids!
Sweet.
There's something down there. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's worth a look. The shotgun shells is worth it.
Shit.
Neuromancer.
Neuromance.
Cool.
Brain bullets!
Sweet.
Think that might be it.
Yeah, I think
Looks
so.
like it.
You really going back into those tunnels?
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, let's go back inside.
I'll take it those neuro bullets are for the pistol.
Hmm?
Neuro bullets for the pistol.
Grenade launcher. Think of it as a stun grenade.
Stuff in here though.
Oh. Well, there's some shite directly out there.
We
Do you
didn't
want to
say.
say first?
Oh, there
I
you
hear
go.
something.
That might be a bobblehead.
Yeah, probably.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crappy dog deed. Psychostimulants. Magnum ammo, that crap. Take the steroids. Don't need to be carrying that.
That's it.
That's not my thing.
You didn't need to do the last one.
You really messed it up, 'cause as soon as you use that,
Yeah.
it's gonna.
Take the steroids.
Yay! Jab all random crap into your body.
Yeah. Because we're not falling apart enough.